Hi guys.
Just parking in the shade a minute. We have to go cross country to get to the main road, so I thought, let me be still. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sawadee krab.
Sawadee krab.
I just want to say, this morning I got all excited. I thought, I'm going to go outside and get busy and finish the Avery. And my body said, are you joking? And I said, yeah, let's not. So plan changed. Tomorrow I have to get my truck inspected and pay the yearly tax. And excuse me. And then, but today I said to John, we can hang around the house and be bored because I don't like sitting still. Or let's go to the big river, the bend in the big river.
Chao Phraya River.
Chao Phraya River. It's where the, from what I understand, Jan could correct me, the water comes from around the island and comes to, and joins and goes to one and then heads to Bangkok.
Okay.
Correct or wrong? By the temple.
Yeah, you're right. Well, may I tell you a story a bit about Chao Phraya River?
Okay, let's just do this and I'll get driving and then you can tell the story, okay? Okay. So we're going to go there, and I'm taking my big camera with me because I just feel fidgety. I want to get my big camera out and record some, and then I can show you that because the river actually went down a little bit. So I think today is the last time we can really record the big river while it's full force this year. And then I had a really good feeling this morning that maybe next year the dam will be close to being built. Jen, are you drunk? I'm going all over. So fingers crossed, no more panicking about flooding. I think maybe 1 or 2 more years until they get it all organized, but we'll see. The main thing is we're moving in the right direction. So I'm going to drive and try not to go too bumpy, and Jan can tell the story about Chao Phraya River.
Okay. Okay.
Deal? Okay.
So I turn to myself, okay?
And tell him about what arrived today.
Oh.
Jan's excited. Tell her.
Many things to talk about that, okay? So first, what is make me excited? This guy buy me a tripod. So that means I have who that?
So Jan's got a new tripod for her camera.
Yes, another day I told you if somebody watch our Kev channel and video, right? I say, Kev, I think you need to buy something on Shopee. He said, why? You need something? I said, And he said, that means I have to buy it. I said, it sounds like that. Right? And then
but listen to this. We went to a shop the other day.
Mr. DIY.
Yeah, because they have a small one, which is great for talking on a cell phone, or that's what I used to use. Put the cell phone on it and then put it on the table and just sit and talk if you went live. So I thought we'd go back to that shop and get another one for Jan. But they had a nicer one for 500 and you said 10 baht?
No, something like a 550 or 510.
I can't remember.
Another one is 410, I think. Another one is 510.
The big one was 5 something. So 500 baht is about 15 pounds, something like that. $18. So Jan said, let me look on Shopee. And on Shopee, they had it for half price and a better one. They had one with a little tab that you can connect to your phone, Bluetooth. So she said, I want that one. I said, okay. So we came home and I ordered it and it came today. And you think, yeah, it's like, it cost me 310 baht with shipping. I'm like, 300 baht is $10, about £6. I'm a bit worried about the quality, and actually it's really nice. It's meant for the same camera that you're watching us on now. I got Jan one many years ago, and I keep telling her I'm going to steal it because mine's starting to act up, and you can't buy these anymore. Anyway, it's going to be strong enough for that and for cell phones and things like that. She wants it for cooking videos, right?
If I do video, if I do video, I have to have the holder or
something to hold
yeah, because I need to use my hand to be like a free hand to do anything.
Right.
I cannot do just like a.
Okay, we're on the road. That's the cross country over for now. Sorry for all the wiggling.
Okay, I say this.
Ooh, maybe next time we start the video on the main road and not cross country. Oh dear.
If who want this guy to have a gimbal, just say you have to have a gimbal, man. And actually Kev have a lot of equipment for record and photography. Yeah. I can say one is his drone. If you look back to the old video, it's about like a many footage of.
Okay, I have a confession about the drone. I had a really high-end drone from DJI. And you remember me talking to you about the friend Andy? Well, he was still in Washington and he was talking to me. He said, Kev, to make your channel better, you need a drone. I said, yeah, but I don't want to buy a cheap one, and I don't have the money to buy a nice one, so I'll just leave it alone for now. And he says, okay, I'll go half with you. And he sent me like $1,500. I was like, nobody ever did that to me before. He sent $1,500 and I put the same to it, and I bought the real nice drone. So yes, I had a drone, but I want to give, Andy's had a heart attack and passed. So but I want to give credit where credit is due, and he was a amazing guy. He was just so friendly and down to earth. Just wanted to simple life and leave me alone. Is the kind of guy he was. If
I can what is can remind me about Andy.
Donuts.
Not for me, but the donut for the whoever that he see on the road, something like that, or security guy, something.
In the mornings, he would go buy 12 donuts every day, and then he'd go find a coffee somewhere, and whoever was around, he'd share the donuts with him. No matter who was there, and then he would give them to the security guard, or so he'd eat about 2 or 3 with a coffee, and then just give whoever was there, share them with everybody. That's what he was like. He actually worked for Boeing, and he was a tractor driver, pulled stuff around and delivered it at different bays, and had a bad accident, and then had to wait like 2 years for the claims thing to go through. But his lawyer kept saying, don't say nothing, don't sign nothing, wait. And finally they paid up, and he had big money on a monthly check. So he was set for life. But sadly, he passed.
So this we can say we just always thinking of you.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to give him credit, because I don't want to say I did it by myself.
Yeah. Oh, so come back to the story.
Jan's got a Porsche tripod.
So, okay, Chao Phraya River.
Right.
Okay, so the exciting today, I thankful for that time podcast.
You're welcome.
And another story that I want to talk is about Chao Phraya River.
Third time.
The third time. And I'm almost 50 years old. Third time already. I still not enjoy. Right? So in Chao Phraya River is the river that if I'm not wrong, okay, I don't want to talk something not right, not correct. the fact. Okay, in the north, what is the river from China? Yangtze or something.
It heads to the main part heads to the Mekong Delta in Vietnam.
And then come down when past Laos can be Khong River, something like that. So when past Thailand we call Mae Khong River. Okay, so go back in the north. Thailand have the river called Ping Wang Yom Nan, right? Ping Wang Yom Nan, 4 river, and then from all the north, I don't say which one come from each province, okay? But by around Nakhon Sawan, north of Ayutthaya, combined to be Chao Phraya River.
Oh, okay.
So we have Ping Wang Yom Nan plus another big dam river combined to
all the rivers come to one place and there's a dam.
Come to Chao Phraya River, and then Chao Phraya River come down to China, from Nakhon Sawan, China, whatever.
China, not China.
Not China, China, CHAINART and something like that. Yes. China is a province, not from Ayutthaya.
An hour or so north from here.
Ang Thong, something like that.
Yeah.
And Chao Phraya River mainly is for drain the water from the north.
That's a lot
of water. Yeah, and this year we talk about, okay, Cape can say, oh, this is not okay. So La Nina, El Nino, something like that. So this year they talk about La Nina effect. So what happened? A lot of rain. And I say, hey Cape, sometimes I feel it's like a rain bomb. You say, what you mean about rain bomb? I say, rain bomb is like it's a hard rain, like a and for a long time, something like that. And it's happened in
like
the
a
north.
typhoon coming.
It's in the north a lot, and it's caused some province have a bad flood. Just the rain.
In the north of Thailand, it makes me like, how does that happen? Because it has a way to get away, and they're on a hill, but I guess because they built the house too close to the river, and when the river can't get away fast enough, it backs up. And but it's amazing how somewhere like Chiang Rai can flood.
Oh, that can flood because the way that they do about the town.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It blows, like they're on a hill, but when it's too much water, you see the video clips of it, it's just washing houses away. It's like crazy.
But one thing right now, I want to say this. Ayutthaya, Ang Thong, China, some country, some province that allow us, we like a walk.
Bowl 3, he said, didn't he, the guy? We're in bowl 4.
It's like a walk. For if you talk about the sea level, our area like a walk, so it's like a lower than anybody else, and then Bangkok. So the water that on the rainy season, where it's come on Chao Phraya, it go into Chao Phraya River, and then go to our area, and then go to Bangkok and Thai Golf. Right? So actually I can say this, because we like a walk, and next is what you call Bangkok. Bangkok is a capital, many things there, so they have to slow down at Ang Thong, Ayutthaya, and then to save Bangkok. But think about this, this is whatever I hear somebody talk on the radio. that person say, you think about we have a lot of technologies. You can build a train underground. You build BTS. You know BTS, right? So
a train underground and a train above ground.
Yeah. Why we cannot solve this problem? It's the same from Ayutthaya period, right?
Well, they're doing it now, aren't they? Slowly.
Yeah, but it's still. You think how long? How many hundred years?
Yeah.
Right?
But and then you look at the Romans in Britain. When the Romans came to Britain, they built all those viaducts and the canal system to move freight around before trucks. You know, the horse would pull the barge along, and now they have what do they call it? They have barges with like a 2-cylinder diesel engine that pushes them around. I forget what it's called, but it's if they built that back in the Roman days, you know, 2,000 years ago, 1,800 years ago, why didn't that technology find its way to Thailand? You know.
So
I think people. This is not disrespecting Thai people, but I think Thai people are used to living in hardships, and what happens is they just get used to it, and they say, it'll be here next year, don't worry about it. You know, it's just more of like a Buddhist thing where they just say, everything's okay, it'll be fine.
Actually,
but flooding, my house flooded 2 times, and luckily, because Jan came and helped me one time, I had to wake up every 20 minutes to pump the house out so it didn't go high enough to damage anything.
And people around that area say, how you stay there?
Yeah, well, this is the first time. She came and stayed, so to let me have some sleep. So I'd sleep 4 hours, and then Jan could go to sleep, and then she'd get up and go take care of Semi, come back, but every 20 minutes, and we did this for like about a week, didn't we? We had to turn the pumps on every 20 minutes to keep the water out of the house. But the good thing is we did it. But to go back to the story, why, if for people who do flood, they put boards like on the window on the left and right. They put a board across it, or a couple boards, and put all their stuff on top of that, and then they sleep up there too.
And
so,
actually,
crazy.
Actually, during that, my house flood too.
Yeah, well, tell them about the mega flood on your house.
Oh.
Was it 82? There's a mega flood.
What years? I forgot what years, right? But it's like a one off. Sometimes Cape say it's a dam. It's a dam.
Jan, did you put your seatbelt on yet?
Okay, not yet.
Oh my goodness.
Let me try.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just coming up to the main highway again, so conclude your story and then we'll carry on when we get there.
So, mega flood. We talk about mega flood. I forgot what years, but it's like a one off.
I don't know why I said 82. It wasn't 82, was it?
No.
So it was about 12 years ago or so.
No,
well, it was about 2 years before I came. So about 2010, somewhere around there, wasn't it?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah,
so the one of the you call dam, I say is the gate, the water gate.
Yes.
Okay. So there is broken. So what happened?
Jan, when you tell a story and it's dramatic, you go very quiet, but nobody can hear you.
Oh, so you have remote on your hand or not? Put the volume. Okay, so that broken, right? The water gate broken and it cannot control. So water come in like a like every hours the water high up a foot. I'm in my house, right? It's flood already, but somebody they come into my road, my street by boat, and I think somebody should know that is my car, right? They shout into the house. Who is that car? Is that your car or not? You have to move soon because the water touched your wheel already. And I said,
so they everybody moved their cars to the bridge.
To the bridge, yes.
On this
the bridge.
On this highway, there's a bridge that goes over.
Yeah.
And that was, in the end, that was the only place left to park all your cars. So the road was, they shut the highway.
You see this? This is
shut.
full of water.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the vehicle that can use on the
Army truck.
Army truck, the container truck, that is only, and some who have a pickup truck and then they do the snorkel, the what you call the exhaust.
Yeah, high exhaust.
To exhaust here or do the exhaust there. Like that they can work, but this high somebody come to use the jet ski to like a rescue people on Asia highway. And if somebody came to Thailand before, right, you can go to Google map Langsit area full, you have to use boat. It's fun to Lap Pao area.
Can I ask a question? To go to where we're going, the best way is to find a train station?
Yep.
So get off up here?
Yep, here. You have to change the lane.
Yeah.
Okay, where is it now? What I'm talking about? About
mega flood in Rancid. You have to use a boat.
Yeah, and it's I think in Lap Pao that is flood too. So, that is whatever. I never see that in my life. And my granny, 80-some-year-old, she say, this is not happen. This is never happen. Okay, right now we parking and at Chao Phraya River. So what we talk in the car, I'm not sure.
You were telling the story about Chao Phraya River.
Chao Phraya River is the one that go from the north. Actually, is from for Ping Wang Yom Nan and then combine to Chao Phraya River, and then from whatever Nakhon Sawan, China, go to Thai Gulf. Okay, so what you do, Kev? What are you doing, man? Setting camera?
We come to the temple. The temple's over there somewhere, about 5 minutes walk away. But I come all the way down here. There's nobody here. Two things. Nobody here is one of them. I love it. No noise. And the second thing is, I got my camera. This is a Canon. This is a 200 lens. I was just seeing what it looks like on the other side of the river, and it's actually really nice. So I don't need a bigger lens. I have a bigger one I bought when I was in Alaska, believe it or not. I went to Fairbanks, Alaska. When I traveled from Florida through the Rockies all the way up into Alaska, I kept seeing grizzly bear and elk and moose, but I couldn't get close enough, and I was like, what? So my big lens in my bag is it's a white lens, which means professional lens, and Canon 100-400. Have a guess how much it cost? And this was like around 2001, 2002. and it still works. It's still nice and it works well with this camera. Have a guess how much it costs? $2,000. But I got the pictures I wanted, and guess what? Since then, I've lost them all. Because I had a computer, and the person I was with at the time, I said, leave it alone.
Okay. Be positive.
I said, leave it alone. And she broke my computer, and all my pictures were gone. But I have it in here, and I had my moment. So that was, it was my mom's friend, who was a librarian, called me, you're just like Henry Thoreau, about leaving everything, going to the woods and learning about himself. And at that point, I didn't really know who he was. Actually, I didn't know who he was. And she said, I'll get you a book and you can read about him, so his story. And it was about his, I'm guessing, like spiritual awakening. And sure enough, come out the same mold. And always contemplating about other things and living away from people. And I don't do it for fun. I do it because that's just who I am. And it was a painful journey getting here, but I'm here, and I look back now and I'm thinking, every day I always bother Jan and say things like, I'm so grateful. But it's who I am. I go off away from everybody and look at nature and record what I can, and it makes me happy, and I get to share it with you guys. So I'm happy. Or am I allowed to say it like the little boy says it? It's my happy penis. So we come here and we're waiting for the tugboat. I said to Jan says, let's go up next to the temple, but it's hot there and lots of noisy people. So I said, the tugboats we'll see here, and we can see it in one big lump. No tugboats coming. Not one. Normally they'd be like every 5 minutes. We have seen one.
I'm not sure that they say it's too hard or too dangerous.
You know, I think you were going to tell a story about what happened to the tugboat just there.
Oh, okay. Come on, Kev. Now your turn to
We solved the problem.
Okay, again.
So what happened was, the tugboats are coming from Bangkok, which is that way, against the tide. So they're not the tide, the river, floodwater coming from the north. And it's high and fast.
Yeah.
So the tugboats are going against the water.
Yeah.
And traditionally, there's two types of tugboats. There's the big ones that you see pushing the big ships around, and they have those in the river. That's what we seen the other day. But the small one, look. Okay, see the blue one in the middle of the screen? That's the small to middle of the big boats. The one behind, it looks more like a pleasure boat, and they were using them. Right on the back, you'll see a big chrome hook, and they use those, and the blue one. But from what I understand, there's another one in the front. See it? They were using the smaller ones, and the smaller ones were pulling, I think 2 or 3 of them were pulling the barge.
So what happened?
So what happened is the tugboats were coming up this river, and they're going to turn right.
Yeah.
So when they turn right and they're going against the current, going around to the right, the current from the left was pushing them sideways. So when they turn hard right and put maximum power on to get around the corner to the right against the current, the heavy current from the left pushed them physically over. So the whole thing rolled.
And actually,
the whole tugboat rolled upside down, and that didn't happen once. It happened at least 2 times that we know of, because one time
and actually
there was an old granny on one, wasn't there? And
it happened almost every year.
So but that's when they were using the smaller tugboats. Some of the videos that I showed on shorts already, and on Jan's channel they have
it's a short, yeah.
but they have the bigger tugboats.
Yeah.
And not only that, they had 5 bigger tugboats, and moving like not that fast. So the point is, I think somebody finally said, hey, stop using them little ones at this water when this water's like this, because the one that looks like a pleasure boat, and they use that as a tugboat as well, but the smaller tugboats, they said, hey, don't use them this time of year.
I forgot
because
how we know that is sunk.
The first time social media, and then we came here and they were looking for the boat. When they couldn't they couldn't even find the boat for a couple of days. Then they found the boat. It sunk around right near where we are.
Yeah, right.
And they sent divers down, and there was a grandma still inside. Grandma was inside sleeping. Everybody else jumped off, and they found grandma. Obviously, she was gone. But and I know of 2, but you know, I don't read social media. Jan tells me about it, so. That's how powerful this river is right here, right now. And maybe they said, okay, no barges for a few days because it's too strong.
Too strong. And if you look the color of the river, the color still be like it's from the north. I can say it's
floodwater. At my house now, it's rainwater, and you can see through the water and see the bottom. It's clear because it's rainwater. And the river got so high it can't move, so the rainwater has washed all the mud out. But Jan can show you this river and how mucky it is.
Yes, I think nowadays maybe somebody say, hey, stop to use any transportation on this.
I think so, because right now it's high and fast.
Yeah, before we come here and like many tugboats.
At least every 5 minutes.
Right.
Like I'm talking about when we were here like a week ago, 10 days ago, there was like 5 tugboats pulling a double wide barge, but about 5 long, so maybe 10 barges, but it was short. So I guess it was less chance that the water could push the barge around to and they can control it. But now, I said to you yesterday at the house, the river went down about 6 to 8 inches. Yeah, and today it went down another 6 inches, but it's still in the hole next to the. You know, if I took the lid off, water could still come in. So it needs to go down about another 6 inches, and we'll be safe. So, but I'll leave it on. Once it's gone down maybe 2 feet, then I can take it off and rinse the drain out because there's lots of leaves and stuff in. But all that water is now coming down here. That's the point.
Okay, so because I can talk Thai, I talk to that guy, right? He is the one who ride the boat here. So I asked a question. I say, why today I don't see any tugboat here? It's like have some law or some announcement say you cannot do that. He say yes, now because the water like strong, so they say not allow the people come to this way like a through and then turn. No, but they let the people come on the right and say what to say, Kev?
So they can come down the river. I think you said they can come this way to go to Bangkok to go with the water, but they cannot come against the water. So they can't come from Bangkok up and turn that corner over there. Too dangerous.
Okay,
so that's what I was saying. That's why we came today, because today, look at my hair everywhere. The wind's blowing and I'm all sweaty and it's sticking to my head. Because the water's it's like at the maximum right now, I thought this is, in a few days it's going to start going down here and the current will slow down. But I was right, it's so strong, and so they just said to the boats, cannot. My new phone making a noise. So that's why we didn't see no tugboats. They are not allowed to do it.
Okay, that is update. Okay, so that is.
Okay, guys, we've been talking for a long time, so we're going to close off, okay? All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah.
Thank you for your kindness. Some of you guys, some of your comments, like been here a long time and don't care what color Kevin's hair is or how long it is. We like. Somebody actually says, I like to listen to you. I was like, dude, you touched me in the heart. Thank you so much for everything. Bucket.
I forgot bucket, sorry. Bucket of
Louder. Turn the volume up.
Bucket of racing.
Rivers.
River, peace, Thai.
Joy and kindness.
Oh, sorry.
How long have we been doing this?
Okay, bucket of racing.
Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness.
See you next time.
Have a wonderful day, guys. See ya. See ya. Jan, why you stood up there? Because that's so you could be level with. Look how tall I must be to be all the way up there. Look.
So this is a good length, good height. So about one feet.
Yeah, one foot.
1 foot.
Yeah.
So next time if I see
plastic shoe 1 foot tall.
and take it everywhere so I can be
Taller.
okay.
See you guys.
See you.
Jam.
Huh?
Thanks for being you. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Hello guys, and thank you for watching. Did you subscribe to Kevin in Paradise? Thank you, buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy and kindness.